What's up everybody, Ryan here, back with some more Rush Royale. And before we jump into the video, this Sunday I am doing a giveaway for an iTunes or a Google Play gift card, so make sure to hit the sub button, make sure to hit the like button, and answer the question at the end of the video. Drop it down in the comments and you will be entered. If you didn't see the last video, I'm doing the same thing in the last video, so there'll be two entries. You can get the entry for this video and the one for last video and have more of a chance of winning than the people who don't. So make sure to go comment in the last video, hit that like button, hit that sub button, guys, and you may win 20 bucks. All right, so the video that I'm using today was an Inquiz with the Cold Mage, the Dryad, the Harlequin, and the Summoner. So it's a kind of an old school deck. We're just throwing in the Harlequin. You guys know I love Harlequin, and I'm not going to say it is better than Stasis with the Demonologist, that Inquiz deck, but it's definitely close. And this deck is really, really good. I have not been losing with it, and I've been playing a lot of, it's been a lot of my tournament days, so I haven't had a lot of time to play. I played the Mirror Battle, and I've been playing the tournament matches, and my trophies are about where they were. But we're going to see if we can build them up a little bit, especially before the season ends. Also, guys, I can finally do polls, so I got that community tab now, which is one of the reasons I wanted 1K subs. So thanks again for the 1K subs. I really do appreciate you guys. And I asked a question, and I think it was yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. It might have been the day before yesterday, but I asked a question. It was regarding a free-to-play account. So I was wondering if you guys would like for me to create a free-to-play only account. It'll be starting from scratch, 0 trophies, and I make videos as I work my way up through the ranks. And I think this would help a lot of new players, especially people who are stuck at like 1,000 or 2,000 trophies. They just don't know what deck to use because they're new to the game and they don't have many legendaries. So if you guys would like to see that, please leave a comment down below and go answer that poll. Right now, it's like there's like 50 votes and 75% yes, 25% no, and there's a lot more no's than I thought. So I don't want to spend a lot of time making videos if almost half a quarter of my viewers don't want to see it. So go vote, guys. I'd like to have at least 100 votes before I start making the videos. And right now it's at like 54. So that would help a lot if you guys would do that for me. Once again, I do thank every single one of you who are subbed. We just got a sub a minute ago from Quick, and welcome Quick to the channel. Also, if you're in the clan, make sure you play those tournament battles. We're doing a lot better. We're in second place right now. Usually we finish dead last, so we do have a lot more activity thanks to one of our admins. He has been working really, really hard, and I'll give him a shout out after this. Let's see. So I haven't even been paying really attention to what deck he was using. He is using the Boreas with the Ivy deck with the Hex, which is really good. It is a meta deck right now. And with this Inquis deck, I honestly have had no issues beating that deck. The only thing that I don't think I've played against a Stasis Demonologist deck yet. So I'm really curious to see how that goes, honestly. We'll upgrade this to level 2 just to finish off some more of those monsters to get the extra mana before it ends. Then we're going to buy. And that was kind of bad. I didn't expect to get the other Inquis there, so it is what it is. So you're going to hit that one, unfortunately. And we'll go ahead and start buying. So that's very unfortunate. We got literally no summoners, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'm still working on that boss guide, so it's kind of hard because I don't have my old videos saved, so it's hard for me to find matches with the bosses. So I'm having to go and like use different decks and go against every single boss and throw it into the footage, and it's just taking some time, guys. So just be on the lookout for it. It is going to be coming soon. It will help a lot of the new players out that don't really understand strategies for beating the boss. Like Tribunal, for example, you need an even number of units on the board, or you're going to take more damage than somebody who doesn't have an even number. Wait, did that make sense? If you have an even number, you're going to take less damage than someone who has an odd number. That's what I meant to say. I think I said the opposite. So we got another Tribunal here. I'm just going to do this. I mean, if I have, it'd be 8, that's 10. So 5 open spots. There is 15 spots on the board total, if you did not know, if you didn't feel like counting them. 3 rows of 5, so if you have a lot of units on the board, you can kind of just count the empty spots and subtract it from 15. That's the way I do it anyway. If that made any sense. We don't have a lot of DPS right now. I really do need a little bit more damage. Especially if we're going to beat the Hex, because Hex is This is really good. I do like right now Cold Mage better than Stasis personally. Whenever you have a faction buff on Stasis, Stasis is definitely better. But when you don't, I don't think Stasis is really that great. It's good, definitely, but I don't think it's the best card you could use. So 700k HP on this Tribunal. Oof, it's gonna suck. Alright, so it didn't hit any of our Inquisitors. Probably should have waited till I killed it before I bought, but it's okay. We get an empowered one? We did. We get something else. We need to get rid of one. I think that should be good, yep. So now we'll just upgrade our other ones. Now we have a decent amount of damage. I don't like having those low tier Cold Mages, because right now Cold Mage is kind of useless unless you have at least like a tier 3. So we could buy right now actually. Let's see. Be lagging. Get that lag going on. Let's do that. Might as well. Alright, we're gonna upgrade Cold Mage to level 4. So we'll spend 400 more mana. We are getting a Bedlam, so if we play this right, Bedlam could help us so much and give us a ton of value. So our board's really not insanely good. We don't have any super high tier Bedlams, so or super high tier Inquisitors, so when Bedlam spawns, letting him like swap us 4 or 5 times would be great. So we just merge our summoners together and then we'll have a bunch of high tier units. Now, it can screw you sometimes and you get 0 Inquisitors and then you just take 2 damage from Bedlam. That has happened before. And if you're playing against a Stasis Demonologist, I would try to kill Bedlam as fast as possible because they'll just continuously spam the Demonologist over and over again. And we are low battery, oops. So depending on who you're playing against, it will depend on how you play each boss. And I'm really not worried about the Hex. Because he can't kill us. Bedlam can only do 2 damage total. 1.3 million health. We got 3.2k, so we're gonna go ahead and buy right here because he is going to swap us. Now we are going to, as fast as possible, try to merge. Right there, we're good with that. We'll let him merge us again. Swap us again. Okay, do the same thing. We're just gonna keep doing this. Try to get these high tier units. We'll swap us again. I might just let us take 2 damage. So here we go. We're gonna have a bunch of tier 3s, tier 4s. He took 2 damage as well, and he doesn't have the. Maybe he does. I don't know. I can't look right a second. So we are definitely taking 2 damage. So this is the one we need to play smart. It's our last merge. I don't know what we're getting because of lag. So we're gonna do this right here. That tier 5 Inquis, and then we'll buy. There we go. Didn't mean to do that actually. We're gonna go ahead and spend the rest of it. I'm okay with this. Don't be Summoner, okay. I mean, don't be Inquisitor. So there we go, we got some tier 5 empowered Inquis on the good square, which is really, really good. Now our board's pretty dang good. We got a tier 4 Cold Mage, so Cold Mage will be doing work now. But that should be game. We should just win at this point. I really don't think he's gonna be able to kill the Banner Lords. Too high of health. Did I think he loses here? Maybe not. If he kills that Banner Lord, he may insta kill everything else and survive. But yeah, okay. So he did. EPS is still a little bit lower than ours. I don't think we have to worry about Tribunal either. Actually, if Tribunal kills our tier 1 Inquisitors, that would suck. It's gonna hit one of them. Okay, that's extremely lucky. That's actually really, really good RNG. Didn't expect that. Okay. Is he gonna be able to kill it? I think we kill this. He's okay. So we won. That actually was gonna be close. Hey, may have could like finished us as well. But we'll jump into another one. You can see the deck's not bad. I mean, I like it. I think it's a really good deck. Some of you might disagree. I always have somebody that disagrees, which is perfectly fine. I do like y'all's opinions as well. I do think right now is definitely the Inquis meta. Playing against a Shaman deck, unfortunately. Sucks. if he mine or Harlequins all these shamans right now, I'm going to have to use Harlequin on my Dryad so that we don't just lose. I need to get rid of... Dang. I need to get a summoner really bad. Goal. Okay, I guess I'm not getting a summoner. Come on. I need a summoner. Please. Please, game. Please give me a summoner here. So, we're going to do this. Because I don't want to lose early. The problem with Shaman and not getting summoners is I'm going to have to merge units. And I'd rather merge the summoner and get some value when I merge. Which I'm pretty sure most of you know that. So here we go. This is where it gets fun. Okay, so he actually didn't Harlequin his shamans. And that was a complete accident. So he is playing the value game, so he's playing late game. When I'm playing that shaman deck, I have tried it a few times. Inquis is going to beat you late game. Like, it's going to. You're not going to out-turtle any type of slow Inquis deck with just Boreas. So the goal with that deck against an Inquis would be to beat them early. So for me, it would probably make more sense to use all of his summoners or all of his Harlequins on the shaman and just destroy everything. But I do understand how you do want to get some value. So I would always go more shamans than summoners, but I would still sometimes use the Harlequin on summoners, if that makes sense. It's just the way I played it. So, see, I would have definitely... I can't do anything with it. See, that's the problem right now is I can't... If he hits my other stuff, especially under Gorgon, I can't like merge and dodge without losing value at all. So it's better to use shamans right now, I think. I'm not saying that to diss him. I'm saying that to like inform you guys that if you ever play that deck, then just think about things like that. Depending on what deck you're up against will depend on how you play a lot of matchups. Especially when it is a deck where you're choosing between value and like damaging them. So he's probably going to use it. I saw that coming. Cool. I'm okay with it. It is another Gorgon, so we're just going to keep the health low on the Gorgon. When you're playing against Gorgon, the higher the health, the more chance you're going to have to lose for sure. So, okay, that's obvious. Obviously, if the boss has more health, then you have a better chance of losing, but a high health Gorgon will do 2 damage to you because it's going to freeze everything. You want that Gorgon to be low health if possible, which means kill more units. Also, guys, I am getting some shirts made. So if you don't know, I have a brand. It's called Gone Primal, and right now, all we sell, we have a few t-shirts, or we have like one type of t-shirt in different colors, and we have a pre-workout supplement. So I do go to the gym quite often, and I love taking pre-workout before the gym. So if you do work out and you like pre-workout, give Gone Primal a try. It is in the description, and I will soon have some more. They're not going to be gym shirts. They're going to be more of a casual wear shirt for Gone Primal. So if you guys would like to check them out, I will wear one in the video whenever they get here. So be on the lookout for that. This guy's got the Demonologist. It's gonna hurt. I think we're good, but I think we can do 100k damage right now, unless he hits two tier 2 Inquisitors. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we Gucci. Should be able to kill them with just these, I think. Yeah. He is being quite annoying right now. We could... Oh, shoot. Ain't looking good, boys. Ain't looking good. Those only have 70k health, so... We're going to do that just to get the extra slow off. All of it matters right now. I think we're fine. I don't think we take damage. Or we do take damage. Take a lot of damage. Take 2 damage. Sheesh. Alright, now I just have to buy out. He's going to start struggling at this point, so This is where we have to take advantage of his struggles. Okay. Okay. Alright. I like that. I like our board right now. We do need some more cold mages, but I think that's enough to beat him. I think. He'll struggle on the Bannerlord. Bannerlord spawns at like 40 seconds. Yeah. So he just has barely any damage because it's just Boreas. So that should be game. And God, I really meant to play some mirror match on video to show you guys, because I was getting 7 wins before I would even lose a match. And then I would lose, like, I think my peak was like 9 wins. So it happens. Should be game, I think. Yep. So we won there. He had 5,900 trophies. Matchmaking here is so great. 5,900 trophies, and we have like 4,700. But it is what it is. If you didn't know, matchmaking goes off of like your highest trophies per season. So I've had over 7K before, so it's gonna put me against people like that, or they have had similar trophies in the past. So all right, guys. So the question for the giveaway is, what is your pet's name? So if you have a pet, if you have a dog, you have a cat, let us know down below. Give him his pet name, and then I will use your YouTube channel as your entry. I'm gonna do it that way instead. So the last video's question was post your in-game name, and I'll just use the YouTube channel that posts it for both entries if you do both. So I really do appreciate it, guys. Make sure to hit the like and sub button for the entry as well, and I will see you guys soon.
Let's make a run together. I'll be by your